as eggs are going up, as gas fluctuates. We want to make sure that Iowans have the resources to sustain themselves economically. Almost every state that touches the state of Iowa pays higher wages than the state of Iowa. We've got to increase our minimum wage in this state, but we also have to make sure that there's a pathway for people to fill the jobs that already exist in the state as well. And so the way that I think about, again, inflation is the way that I think about any crisis. We have to be equipped.
We kept our spending in check. We've lowered taxes for Iowans. We're helping hardworking families keep more of their hard-earned money. So the first thing that the Washington, D.C. needs to do is quit spending. They need to make the Trump tax cuts permanent. They need to close the border, and they need to unleash American energy. And you need to stop paying people to stay home. We incentivize people and got them back to work and are helping them find a career that they can take care of their family and themselves. So those are some of the things that we're doing here in Iowa that they should be doing in Washington, D.C.
So the governor of Iowa cannot lower inflation or increase inflation. They have no ability to do that. The governor of Iowa doesn't have any money that doesn't come from the taxpayers. So it doesn't make any sense to take money from the taxpayers and then try and lower their costs by giving it back to them. We should just let the taxpayers keep the money that they have. Inflation is not something that Iowa created at all, so we won't be able to solve it either.